This class was a joy. This class was a pleasure. And I'm just more excited about what the possibilities are for you to do going from here. When you think about the seed program, I was back there thinking about what I was going to say. And when you think about a seed, the first thing you do with a seed is plant it into the ground. But that doesn't automatically mean that you're going to get a plant. It also doesn't automatically mean that you're going to get fruit from that plant from which you can be nourished. That seed has to be worked. The ground has to be tilled, it has to be watered, it has to be exposed to sunlight. And so for the seed that was planted in you, you'll have to work it. You'll have to want it. So one of the things you can do is continue to remember some of the things you learned. If you need materials from us, we're always here. Those 6 principles, those 6 steps, bring them back up, read them again. Figure out how you can incorporate it into your life. And don't start with the hardest things, the person who you hate the most, somebody who really, really hurt someone you love. It's very hard to practice nonviolence at that level. But take into your mind right now a conflict that you're dealing with at a lower level, in your house, with your parents, with co-workers if you work a job, other students in school or faculty and staff. Because it's just like a muscle, you have to practice it, and you don't go into the gym, get on a bench and try to bench 500. You start off with the weight class that you're able to handle. But don't walk away and treat this like, oh, that was just a nice thing I did for 2 weeks and that's it. Because this can change your life only if you take it seriously. And similar to what was just said, you have this tool now. You won't be able to say, I did this to this one, or I made this decision because I didn't have any other options. We gave you a menu of options. And so right now at this level, you're just really trying to figure out, can I apply these principles and steps to my own life? Can I work it into the things that I'm dealing with? Everyone in this room and everyone in the class that went through has conflict in their life currently right now that you can picture in your mind and begin to apply some of these things too. But work it, start where you're able, start where it's easy for you. Start where you're able. You don't have to take the whole thing, but you also don't have to throw the whole thing out and say that's corny. Figure out someone that you love, someone that you care about where there's current conflict and you want to heal that relationship. You'll be able to use what you have. And then after you do that, nonviolence doesn't become real until you use it. When you're studying something, it's just theoretical knowledge. It's ideas and stuff on paper. But unless you go out there into your own house and day to day and actually try it out and see that it works, then what you didn't work out when you was reading it, you was able to work out when you tried it. And when you go from there, then I believe that you're the next game changers in this generation. You could make an indelible change in the city, in your neighborhood, in your school. And again, that's at later levels. Right now, we're just working with those levels in the beloved community model, first you. So I just want to encourage you with that, and I want to say I'm excited. I hope that you've been hearing this since you finished the program, but I believe in you. I don't care what level you came in here at. I believe in you, and I love you. And so we're on your side here at the Institute, and we believe that you can not only just walk, run, and jump, but you can soar. And so I encourage you with that, and we're here for you. Thank you.